Hello, my name is Ian. We're at Russ Darrow Madison Kia, and this is the brand new 2020 Kia Telluride SX. And this one in particular does have the Prestige package on, which does mean this is the very top level Telluride you can buy. Now, when you see one of these coming towards you, the first way you can tell this is an SX is actually we get these nice orange daytime running lights. Those are also your turn signals, and in between, we do have LED headlights and down below LED fog lights. And then to the side, the other way you can tell this is an SX. We do have these nice 20-inch black wheels on here. Look really nice against this dark moss color on the car. Now, as we walk onto the side and we look inside here, we can also see this is a dune brown Napa leather interior. The Napa on this, which is an upgrade for it, it's a little bit softer, a little bit more durable as well, and gives this neat little design to it. And you can see up front here, we do have this nice wood grain design as well. The front seats on this guy are heated and cooled, and the steering wheel is heated as well. We also have dual zone climate control up front, so you can set either side of the car to different temperatures. And as you look right there, that is our 10.25-inch navigation screen, brand new for Kia. First model that got was this Telluride. And then as you look at the door, you can also see this guy has these nice lights built into it that run along here, down there, along the dash and the back doors, and does have the Harman Kardon sound system in here. Then back here, this being an SX, you do get the captain's chairs. And then this being a Prestige package, they are heated and cooled as well, which is a feature you don't get on a top level Escalade. What's really neat with the Telluride is that these seats are actually spring loaded, so getting to the third row is very easy. There's a button here and a button here. This button's for adults, this button's for kids, so they can get in the back as well. You just press the button, it folds forward and comes forward. There's actually a foothold right here and a handhold right here, so getting to that third row is actually very easy. And then, as you look inside and look up, we do have a nice big sunroof in there as well as part of the SX. And then that headliner is actually a suede, which is part of the Prestige package for the SX. Built into the door back here, we do have these shades as well that can go up. Back here, this is a powered tailgate, and that's what's really neat with it too, is what they call a smart tailgate. So this was locked. I can actually have the key in my pocket, and when I stand back here for 4 seconds, this actually automatically opens for us. But here, the third row, what's really nice too is that in a lot of third row SUVs, these seats are kind of fixed, but in this, they're actually reclinable, so you can adjust them how you like. When you don't need them, they just go down nice and flat, like so. You'll also notice there are 2 USBs back here, along with 2 more USBs up front, and all together in this vehicle, there are actually 9 USB ports, so no one has to complain about not being able to charge their device. And then back here, this is actually a false floor, so this does pull up, tons of room underneath here. You can also take this guy, turn it into a divider like that, or actually drop it down like this, and get a nice deep well in here if you need anything taller, or just need something that can't roll around. And what's nice about this too, of all the current third row mid-size SUVs, this does have the most amount of room behind the third row. In fact, this guy is so big, it actually has more space inside of it than any of the competitors overall, and even a Tahoe. Just press this guy as we'll close up for us. And one other thing I didn't mention before, we also, as you can notice, we have USBs here and there in the back of these seats, along with bag holders right here, and little pockets for your cell phones, which is really nice. Nice feature to have. And as we get around here to the driver's seat, we have a lot of stuff going on here. So these are actually 12-way adjustable seats. One of the really nice things, it actually even has a thigh bolster that can come out if you have a little bit longer legs, or come back and go a little bit shorter legs. We do have memory seats along with power folding mirrors. Those do fold in every time I lock the car, or you can just press that, folds up for you on command. We do have the full controls on the steering wheel, plus all the controls here on the side for all the active safety features on the Telluride. And this guy does have a lot when it comes to active safety. So we have the automatic braking with the warning. We also have the blind spot, which as you know is a car next to you. Also have rear cross traffic alert, which means when someone's driving behind you, when you're backing up, they'll actually let you know if there's a car coming in either direction, along with pedestrians and even bikes. We do have the lane departure warning and assistance. So if you're driving on the highway, you start to go over the lane without putting a blinker on, that should warn you. And if you don't do anything, it can actually steer you back into your lane. And we do have adaptive cruise control on this guy with stop and go traffic feature built in as well. So that way, you set your car to 70 miles an hour on the highway. Car in front of you is going 65. This automatically slows down with it. That car moves all the way. You go back up to your 70, and then the stop and go traffic feature on there means that if you're in dense traffic, like we get all the time on the belt line, and the car in front of you is not moving, this automatically stops for you. That car pulls forward, you pull forward with it. That car stops, it stops again. It does that until the cars are out of the way. And then this, being an SX with the navigation built into it, this has the next level beyond those features as well, called Highway Driving Assist. And so what it is using that navigation, the GPS, this car knows where you are on the highway, on all the interstate highways, and actually will steer for you for long periods of time without any input from you. So based on cameras, the sensors, and the GPS, it knows when curves are coming, will turn into it. And in fact, the camera on this guy can actually see the road signs on the side of the road and adjust the speed limit based on what the speed limit it says on the sign. It's actually a really neat feature. But I'm gonna hop in here. I'll have my camera person get on the other side here, go over a little bit on the inside. Alright, so some other really neat features this guy does have is we actually have a 360-degree camera system in here. So when you're pointing forward or backwards on this display here, you can actually see the entire surround of the vehicle. And you can actually even adjust the views to see left side, right side, things like that, especially if you're parking along a curb. That's really nice to have. But what's really neat with that is actually in the center right here, I have this nice large screen. When I put my blinker on, it actually lets me know if there's a car next to us, if the car was running. It actually shows a view down the side. So say you're trying to make a lane change, this can actually see when you might not be able to see. Along in here, so like I mentioned, this is a 10.25 inch screen, nice big navigation in there. This also has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto built into it. So in case you prefer Apple Maps, Google Maps, Waze, things like that, this will actually work on this as well instead of just having your navigation. Otherwise, this is AM, FM, Bluetooth, satellite radio, even have HG radio in here, which is just a nicer version of FM, AM, just sounds better. And what's really neat with this screen, it's just so big, you don't really need to have navigation this big. You can actually bring up a side screen here and adjust what's on it. So you can have your radio navigation running at the same time, your navigation at the same time if you just want to see the 3D and the 2D. And actually one of the neat features too, you can see on this guy's called Driver Talk. And what it is actually when I say I got kids in the third row here, I press that button, it projects my voice from up front here to the back. So if I need to tell the kids to knock it off or something like that, I can. Another really neat feature is called Quiet Time, where actually it keeps the speakers up front here on, but turns the other speakers in the rest of the car off. So if my kids are sleeping in the back, I won't disturb them by listening to sports or radio or whatever it may be. Other really neat features built into this guy is our Kia's UVO system. UVO stands for Your Voice. And what that is, every single Telluride that is made right now does have a cell phone connection. And what that does for you is you can actually put an app on your phone, which then allows you to, first off, know where your car is, but also remote start your car, and set the temperature inside of it. This guy right here, UVO. There's also roadside assistance, so if you lock yourself out of the car, run out of gas, need a tow, whatever, they'll come out to you, take care of that for you free of charge as well. And then a few other things, like I mentioned, we got the heated and cooled seats, heated steering wheel here. And then one of the things I really like is actually having right here, we actually have a wireless charging pad at the bottom there. And then right down here we have a few more things. So this guy does have all-wheel drive, which is standard with having a Prestige package, and we actually get a few modes for that as well. So day-to-day is front-wheel drive until it detects it needs to, and we'll go all-wheel drive for you, or you can lock it yourself just like that. Otherwise, we actually have a few modes here for switching between different driving styles. So Sport makes car a little bit faster, uses more gas. Comfort is like normal. Eco makes car a little bit slower, saves gas. Smart automatically switches everything for you. And then the snow mode is actually really neat. Actually, it puts the all-wheel drive to permanent all-wheel drive and changes the traction control, stability control, things like that to actually get you better traction in low traction situations, just like snow. But otherwise, yeah, this guy is the 2020 Kia Telluride. Like I mentioned, dark moss exterior, dune brown interior. My name is Ian Ordino. This is Russ Darrow Madison Kia, and I hope to see you soon.